Okay, so today I'm going to be demonstrating you to how to make homemade brownies. And to first start off, you want to wash your hands, but save us some time on explaining how to make homemade brownies. I did them myself. I washed my hands. So I'm going to go through the utensils first really quickly. This is a utensil where you can change how much teaspoon you want. So first it has 1/8, 1/4, 1/2, 3/4, and 1 teaspoon. 2 spoons because I want to save some time on using them because you need 1/3 baking soda. And actually I'll use this for it, but you'll need this for other. And also I'm gonna put this on now actually. I need to boil water. So, not that one. And this is useful because for boiling water, when all the ingredients come together in a bowl, it is easier to mix the ingredients by using boiled water. But if you don't have this, then you can easily just put it in the microwave, which is easier, but I prefer this. And don't use sink water because it's just heated, it's not boiled. And then I'm going to move to this pan, which is 9 by 13. And this pan is actually used for the thing itself. And if you don't have the exact measurement of the pan and you have smaller, it's okay to have smaller, but your brownies will be thicker and it'll take longer to cook. So right now, while this is boiling, I'm going to bake this or preheat I should say, to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm sorry to say, but since we live in an American household, we follow the system, the English system, not the metric system. So we have this, and this will take somewhat to get ready. So I have my paper here, and it's going to say what we will be adding in to our bowl here, which is ginormous. And just take a look at these things here. So we have Hershey's, we have vanilla extract, salt, flour, sugar, oil, vegetable oil, and baking soda, Twix. So we're going to use these ingredients to create our brownies, which is going to be delicious. So since these are called fudgy brownies, we are going to be using 2 cups of sugar. So I'm going to move this over here so you can see. And so we're going to be doing this, measuring 2 cups of sugar. So it's a lot of sugar, but it is needed. Oops. Hold on, really quickly. I'm gonna take this lump out because it is not needed. You kind of want to shift like this because it measures out 2 cups right here. 2 cups salt. Sugar. Pour that into there. So right now our brownies are going to be really, really sugary, but it will even out sooner or later. So right now we have boiling water, which I'm going to be turning off, and it calls for 1/2 cup. So I'm going to be pouring 1.5 cups of boiling water. Careful when boiling the water because easily get hurt. So that's boiling water. You can't really shut this because it's water. And going to be putting that in later, actually. 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. So this utility is it's really good because it actually says how much. 1/3 right there. So what I'm gonna do is put 1/3 in there. Then I'm going to be adding my water. Okay, so now I'm going to be adding the 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now let's move over here for a better angle. And so this is the vanilla extract. It calls for a teaspoon. So, oh, one more thing. Be sure to realize that this is not a teaspoon, but this is. The smaller version of your spoon might be different, but these two are different. So I'm going to choose this one, put this away. This is 1 teaspoon. So, I'm going to open the vanilla. Now, vanilla smells pretty good. A bit more. Alright. There's your vanilla. And it asks for 2 eggs. Now please mind my egg cracking skills. It's not that good. Gonna throw these away. My next egg. Where are you? Here. Now, it's okay if you're not really a pro at the egg. Now, quickly gonna wash my hands because it's no good having egg yolk on your hands while cooking. Alright, so we're down to 2 eggs. Now, next is 1 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour. So we have our Japanese flour here, and we're going to have 1/3 of it. So, wash this really quickly since it has vegetable oil. Remember that. I mean, it's okay to add stuff to your ingredients when you're having the same bowl, but to have pure taste, you kind of want to have that. So it calls for 1 1/3. So I'm gonna put this right here. So right here it says 1 1/3. So I'm gonna fill it up to that line. I'm gonna stop. Sift it a little. Put some more in. Ah. Sift it a little. Now that's 1/3. 1 cup and 1/3. So I'm going to pour all of this, smack that bottom. Alright. That's good. Alright, so let's see what's next. So we have 3/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. So we chose for the cocoa powder Hershey's cocoa. Now, you can choose any cocoa powder you want. It doesn't have to be Hershey's, but we love Hershey's, so we shall do Hershey's. 3/4 unsweetened. So we got a cup, calls for 3/4. So going to guesstimate. Now 1/4 of salt. So So since I can't really do fit like this, all you really need is chocolate mix. It's pretty good.